face the video, face the video. Face the lights, in other words. No good in your back. Introduce the committee to you, and as they come on the floor, will you give them a nice big round of applause? Committee now are called out, will please come out at the front there, in front of the video there, and everybody all around give them a nice big round of applause. Over to Father Duffy.
Thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the committee of the Old Letterkenny Reunion for this marvellous opportunity for so many of us to get together. And you out in the centre of the floor, do you agree with me?
Louder, can't hear you. Do you agree with him?
All right, show your appreciation, please, as we call out the following members of the committee. Our president from the Old Town, Johnny Gallagher. Johnny, you come to the centre of the floor.
Johnny Gallagher, give a nice big round of applause there.
Johnny, I want you to know that today the main word used to describe this reunion by everybody that I met was magic. So we want to thank you very much for your marvellous spirit and modesty and generosity. It's really very heartwarming. Now the chairman of this committee, one of those original people who discussed this extraordinary event on Main Street, John Joe McCollum. John Joe McCollum.
Johnny Joe McCollum. Nice big round of applause for Johnny Joe. Come on, let's hear you.
That's our chairman. And now our vice chairman, the man who seems to have endless energy, and he seems to be everywhere just when you need him, Richard McGranahan. Richard McGranahan.
Come on there, for Richard McGranahan, let's hear you clap your hands. Come on.
Next we have the secretary. This is this very modest, beautiful young lady who does all the work behind the scenes. Patricia McLaughlin. Patricia.
Let's hear from Patricia McLaughlin there. Let's hear you, come on.
And the next person who carries extraordinary responsibility, how he pulled it off with such meager resources, did a marvellous job, not just as treasurer, but was there at every event, making sure everything was taken care of. Brendan McGlynn. Brendan.
Let's hear from Brendan now. Come on, come on.
And now, as you know, no event can succeed without good public relations. And the public relations for this particular event was just outstanding. Not only from a professional point of view, but also from a very subtle human point of view. Big hand for Brendan DeLapp.
Let's hear for Brendan there. Thank you very much indeed. Brendan DeLapp.
Then keep the cheers up now for the rest of the committee because they don't have titles, but they're there in a big way, so I'm going to run the names off as fast as possible. Jimmy Sweeney.
Let's hear for Jimmy! Jimmy Sweeney.
Jimmy Sweeney. Ewan Doherty.
Ewan Doherty.
James McMonigal. Magella McGranahan. And Neelis Doherty. They're all from Ballymacool. Joey Hegarty. And Joe Duffy. Go on.
The bottom of the back road.
All right. John McKeever. Right, on behalf of the immigrants who are here this weekend, I want to thank the committee from the bottom of my heart. God bless you.
Now, just before Father Duffy will join them, will you all kind of put your arms around one another and sway, and we'll sing one verse of Letterkenny Town for the video, all right? Now, you've got to sway with the music. Just sway from side to side. Oh, my name is Pat Brady. And I'll have you all to know that I come from dear old Donegal, where life is willing low. You may search this wide world over, but no evil can be found. To the nearest life where I was born, sweet Letterkenny town. You dwell to Letterkenny, the pride of Donegal. May peace and plenty warm your heart, within your white was wall. And fortune's wild upon, and the sorrow never frown. On the boys who worked on living on, three cheers, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! And now if you just turn around and give Johnny Carr 3 big cheers there, hip hip! And his boys there. Hip hip! Hip hip! Over to you, Johnny, away you go!
Right, folks, nothing remains now but for Johnny Gallagher just to close the Old Letterkenny Reunion 1994. Again, thank you all very much for coming.
I always get a tough job. Before I closed the Letterkenny Reunion 1994, there's one lady I'd like to thank, which we did not forget about. There's a lady that made the bumpkins, Mrs. Sheila Doherty of Ballymacool. I appreciate it very much. Thank everyone for coming. And now it's my chance to enjoy myself. From now on, the Old Letterkenny Reunion 1994 is now officially closed. Thank you. See you in 3 years' time. There's one we forgot to do is thank Barney, McGee and the Circle. Put your hands together for Barney, McGee. And Johnny Carr and his family.
One more song from man himself, Johnny Carr on the trumpet, and then we'll go back on the Barney and the Circle. Put your hands together now for Johnny Carr. Thank you very much, David. Look, this song is the one that started, or finished and started with a hit single of ours. It's called the Happy Days Medley. All the hands in the air. Are you ready? Everybody sing. Good night and God bless you. Here we go. The sun is red, live, love, live and be happy. What if I'm you not I want to feel some lost? Baby, listen, I still listen for hours and hours. I'm just kidding in June, what did you say in the sun? Red, red, red. Okay, parties, I got a house in the air.
Thanks very much to Johnny Carr. Thank you.
Oh!
was an Irishman, he came from Iriside. He was a rogue, he had a broken here for half a mile. When Hannigan gave a hoon, he should have used a man around. And if you want to hear him, sure you hear him shout. Come in a party, sure, and make yourself at home. Come in a party, sure, you won't be on your own. Just Mick McGee, just Crawford, just Murphy, and the Thompson. Just Mickey McGee, and the author didn't know the kiss the water. Just makes us out to let you know, just not for half a town. Just break some miles of pop gene if you want to put it down. So if you're Irish, you should have welcome. Cause there's a hoolie on and Hannigan's house tonight. You're all invited. A hoolie on in Hannigan's house tonight. You want to go home? What the hell's the matter with you?
them now and sway. Everybody on the floor there, make circles there. And sway from side to side, grand finale. Everybody on the floor there, on the floor. to you all. And remember, if you are driving, make sure you have it clear. Be all you wish.
Recollections. I wonder, yes I wonder, at the changes brought by years, and the many who have passed away through sorrow, joy and tears. When I look back on boyhood days, great changes there are many, but where'er I roam, it's still my home, the town of Letterkenny. Those happy days on Swilly's banks I spent with rod and line, or out with faithful dog and gun, in weather, wet or fine. Those happy times, alas, are gone, and never to return. I know each blade of grass that grows from the port down to the old town. I remember my two brothers taking me to national school. I also can remember the weight of the master's rule. If we had not our lessons done, he kept us in from play. We had to set and do a course of trigonometry. Oh, we thought that we were kilt with work. But boys, those were the days. With all the Crampsies, the McGlinchys, the Blakes and the Rays, the Gallaghers, the Kellys, the Duffys and O'Briens, the Crumlishes and Crossons, O'Hagans and Devines. Oh, boys, when we got older and courting women tall, when I did the light fantastic on my toe around the hall, my arm around an old town lass who had neither ache nor pain, and divil a hair sure I did care if it was Kate or Mary Jane. The Rosemount girls could trip it, and they dressed with proper taste. Oh, those nights I was in heaven with the arm around her waist. God bless them all, both large and small, each one they tried to please. Oh, the way they cuddled into you when they got an extra squeeze. Where are those boys who used to play in our old football club, as they came from gathering praties, their clothes all splashed with mud? Again, sure I can see them all togged out on Saturday, as they fought for the old town's honour at home and far away. Brave Bovril is still with us, and thank the Lord and all. He upheld the whole town's honour with boxing glove and ball. In my dreams I still can see them, in there without a frown, in their struggle for a victory to bring credit to the town. Shall I ever hear again the strains of the local band, or see St. Junan bloating by? God rest Bandmaster Dan. As me was a proud member when marching with the boys, the Sweeneys and O'Donnells, the McGeehans and Malloys. R.I.P. our president, who never knew what fear. He fought the parish battles while living in Glencar. He was a true-born Irishman. May heaven be his bed. God bless those that's living, and have mercy on the dead. Or well do I remember when postman on my route, from Sentry Hill and Ballymacool and Rosemount to Old Town, as I handed out a letter from one across the foam, who left to make a living and support dear ones at home. I remember well the Larkins, as they left for USA. Come back to Erin, you could hear on Derry's Quay. Their parents' hearts were breaking, and eyes with tears did fill, as they parted with their dearest on the tenders for Moville. Then at the horse racing, I can still see Crawford's mare, as round he led bold seldom fed, tit for the local fair. The dough it went on heavy, as I stood upon the stool. Lord help me now, but I wonder how they knew I was a fool. The crowd shouted, "Go on seldom," and the mare he made a bolt. I smiled a smile and said, "Dear friends, the flag's up now for the port." Then we all shook hands and started for Kelly's of New Mills, to drink a sup from Lynch's Cup before returning to Rock Hill. I can see their kindly faces, where are they now, alas, as they passed up each Sunday on their way to Holy Mass. And many of them are resting in the consecrated ground. Our nearest and our dearest sleep in Conwell's holy mount. I dreamt I met St. Peter, and sure he smiled at me. He said, I heard you were coming, that you had left Gortlee. Says he, will you have a little water to help you drink it down? That's a wee drop Seamus Og sent me down from the old town. An old man snake upon me, and he shook me firm and hardy. Says he, when you're coming up, did you pass through Old Letterkenny? Says he, I'm quite uneasy, and I've got no word at all. It's 20 years since Peter's seen an old face from Donegal. Says he, did you hear about the markets? Sure, everything is down. You can buy a sheep for threepence, and a bull for half a crown. Says I, it's easy seeing you don't read the people's press. Sure, the devil's on the border, and the country's in distress. With the soldiers on the border, your chances aren't many. And you know you can't get to heaven unless you pass through Letterkenny.